Great morning to everybody. I just wanted to educate people around the world on what in the world all this means. Okay? So, as you see on the left side, it says 0.01, that means 10 cents. 1.01 means $10. Okay? So, we're going to go over here to analysis. So, trading is a skill set, it's all mental. It is information that is learned to teach you how to project where these bars will move, whether they will move upward or downward. Okay, so right here, you'll see that this 1.01 was a $10 investment. This bar moved downward, that means I'm making money. Okay, you see this little circle here, that means I was waiting for all these bars to finish moving left to right. And once they finished moving left to right, then they started moving downward. Okay, so $10 was invested, which you saw grew into over $1,000. You have over here as well the euro versus the Japanese dollar. That's what EUR JPY means. I did a 10-cent investment and a $10 investment. I used to do 10 cents a long time ago, but just for educational purposes, you will see I made a 10-cent investment here, $10 investment, and it's growing. So I'm about $1,000 again in profit from a $10 investment, okay? Because this bar is moving down. And if you see this little sharp line right here as well, that means it actually pushed all the way down here. And now it's just withdrawing down a little, but it will continue to push down and more of my investment will grow on its own. I have no control over the actual movement of these bars. They move on their own after the investment is made. So right here you see a $10 investment. Here's another $10 investment. Now you see this SL and this SL. That means my profit is secure. So no matter how much this bar moves, my money is already made and guaranteed. So we're just waiting for the bar to continue in a downward movement for the investment to continue to grow. Also here, GCAD. Again, $10 investment was made here, where this bar is. Another $10 investment, and as long as this bar is moving in downward momentum, money has been made. So a lot of people become intimidated by all these moving numbers. They don't understand what's going on. But all you have to understand is that we make a high probability guess that this bar is going to move a certain direction because of a skill set that we learned through an academy. If you're interested in waking up and using the restroom and seeing massive profits being made based off of your cell phone or off your desktop, then please let's have a conversation. This is how money is growing while you're sleeping. This is how you no longer have to worry about what your job is going to pay you, about missing days. Or if you're just looking for additional income, this is something that can replace your job if you are looking for that. This is something that can provide generational wealth over years and years and years. This skill is a lifetime skill set, so it can benefit you for the rest of your life. And if you want to teach your family, if your family wants to understand how to stop working 40 hours a week for 40 to 70 years of their life for 40% of their income, please let's have a conversation. Okay? People are misunderstanding that 401ks and pensions are a retirement plan. Most people, especially Americans, have to go back to work after they retire because they don't understand that the retirement plan is doing exactly what I just did. They're taking your money that you're investing from your paycheck and they invest it on in a market like this, a foreign exchange or the stock market. And most of the profits that's made is going back to the person that's managing the 401k, and they give you a little bitty bit. So, for example, they're going to give you this 10-cent investment that grew to a couple of dollars, and they're going to take more of a $10 investment that grew to $1,000. So if you want to understand more of what I just explained, let's have a conversation. Trading has changed my life. This is how I was able to retire from working any job for the rest of my life. So I'm eager and excited to teach this information, this skill set. This is not to entice anybody. Past profits does not guarantee any future success, does not guarantee any future profits. This is only geared and powered by learning the skill set over a course of 12 to 18 months, even further than that. Okay, this is something that you have to be committed to. So anybody that's committed in learning a skill set where you just make money in your sleep. I had an amazing day yesterday. I was making money while I was out having a glass of margarita. I went to the movies. I went out to eat downtown. All my income was still being made no matter what activity I was doing during the day. So if you're interested to learn more about how you can create generational wealth for your family, your children, and your current circumstances, let's have a conversation. This is only for the committed. This is not a quick get rich scheme. This is not to entice anybody. This is to show you that there are other ways of making income that doesn't require years and years and years of hard work and effort. It's 99% to me mental, okay? 90% mental, 99, and 10% skill. Thank you all so much for your time. My name is B. Burrell. I hope this information was helpful to help you understand how trading works and how just investing works. You do not need hundreds and thousands of dollars for your income to grow. The money that's sitting in your bank account can grow. That is what the banks is currently doing with your income anyway. They're trading it on a foreign exchange for profit. They're trading in your 401ks for profit. So why not learn this skill for yourself to help your income to grow and for you to create a financial vehicle or use this financial vehicle to help you live your best life by knowing you can gain your time, money, and freedom back. If you've never had it, this is the way. This is something that's been around for years and years and years. And thank God for the internet. They have allowed the average person to be able to have access to the foreign exchange now without having to have millions and thousands of dollars, okay? So looking forward to sharing this generational wealth across the globe for those who are committed and open-minded to living their best life. So have a blessed day. And if you need to contact me, please reach me on Instagram, B Burrell Music, or DM me through Facebook. You can find me anywhere online. So have a blessed day. Thanks.